Hey guys, it's APK here to cover the Champions Bundle DLC which released earlier today. I'm going to cover what you can get your hands on and ultimately if you should buy the Champions Bundle. If you are interested in the new DLC, you have 4 options. You can buy the Infinity Armor Pack for 240 Microsoft points, which includes 3 armor sets: the classic Mark V armor, the fan favorite ODST set, and the Forerunner themed Prefect armor set. Another option is the Steel Skin Pack, which is also priced at 240 Microsoft points and includes 11 weapon skins, 1 for each of the primary and secondary weapons. Now if you're just interested in picking up the 2 new maps Pitfall and Vertigo, you can nab the Bullseye map pack for 480 Microsoft points. Now if all of these or even just some of these things sound enticing to you, the best deal is the Champions Bundle for 800 Microsoft points, which is 160 Microsoft points cheaper than buying the 3 packages together and comes with extra DLC items including more weapon skins, exclusive stances, the Ejector armor mod, and early access to the awesome new game type Ricochet. Now that you know what there is to offer, let's review the DLC. The most important part of the Champions Bundle has to be the maps, Vertigo and Pitfall. First and foremost, as a forger, I have to give Certain Affinity and 343 a huge shout out for including an extensive forge palette for these maps. Having decent forge palettes for maps other than forge canvases is something the forge community has always asked for, and we're finally getting them in Halo 4. Vertigo is definitely a unique map compared to the rest of Halo 4's map pool, providing a good and balanced mix of natural terrain and actual structure. Throughout the map there are clear and obvious power positions and there are safe places to spawn, which are 2 qualities any good map needs. With the right layout for weapons, spawns, and objectives, I can definitely see Vertigo being one of the better maps in this game, especially for Extraction and King of the Hill. Pitfall as a map design is actually better than the Pit. It features no attics above the bases, has more options in and out of the sword side of the map, and features the jump up boxes MLG used for its variant back in Halo 3. The map is fantastic, but it isn't without its flaws. In my opinion, the map is a little too bland on the eyes compared to how colorful the Pit was, even though it features a great aesthetic theme this time around. The only other flaw is the inability to jump on the yellow pads throughout the map, but is really just a tiny oversight with a rather amazing revision to the original design. Now to tackle the question in the title of this video: should you buy the Champions Bundle? The Champions Bundle is the first in-game DLC to feature content other than maps, and all of the armor sets, weapon skins, and stances included are all very cool and are surprisingly my favorite part of this DLC bundle. Most importantly, the maps are excellent and should provide tons of refreshing gameplay. Overall, I give it a solid 9 out of 10 and a definite yes to the question of whether you should buy it or not. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. In the comments below, I want you to tell me what you think is the best part of the Champions Bundle. My opinions are obviously my own, and remember to remain respectful. This is APK, signing out.